Life is a journey. It's a path we all must walk, filled with moments of joy, sorrow, triumph, and defeat. Each step we take shapes who we are and who we will become. The journey is not always easy, but it is always worth it. It's full of twists and turns. We face challenges that test our limits and push us to grow. We celebrate victories that remind us of our strength and resilience. Courage is our compass, guiding us through the unknown and helping us navigate the complexities of life. Courage is not the absence of fear. We all feel fear. It's a natural part of being human. Fear can paralyze us, making us doubt our abilities and question our worth. But courage is what allows us to confront that fear, to look it in the eye and say, "I will not be defeated." Courage means we move forward, even when we're afraid. It means taking that first step, even when the path ahead is uncertain. It means trusting in ourselves and our ability to overcome whatever obstacles we may face. Each step forward is a victory in itself, a testament to our inner strength. We need courage to try new things, to step out of our comfort zones and embrace the unknown. It's in these moments of uncertainty that we discover our true potential. Whether it's trying a new activity, pursuing a new career, or simply speaking our truth, courage is the key that unlocks new opportunities. We need it to face our fears, to confront the things that scare us and hold us back. Fear is a powerful force, but courage is even more powerful. It gives us the strength to stand up to our fears and say, "I am stronger than you." Courage helps us become the best versions of ourselves. It pushes us to grow, to learn, and to evolve. It helps us to see beyond our limitations and to strive for greatness. With courage, we can achieve things we never thought possible. When we are courageous, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We allow ourselves to dream bigger, to reach higher, and to live fuller lives. Courage is the heart's compass, guiding us to our true north and helping us to navigate the journey of life with grace and strength. The world speaks to us in a million ways: a whisper of the wind, a burst of laughter, the quiet strength of a mountain. This is the language of the world. It's a language of experiences, emotions, and connections. Sometimes the world's voice is loud and clear, other times it's a gentle whisper. Courage helps us to hear it. It attunes our hearts to the whispers of wisdom all around us. When we are courageous, we open ourselves up to understanding. We see the world with new eyes. We listen with open hearts. Courage helps us connect with others on a deeper level. We can share our stories. We can listen to theirs. True connection requires vulnerability. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to let others see our true selves. But the rewards are immense. Connection is what gives life meaning. History is full of courageous people. These individuals, often ordinary in their beginnings, have risen to extraordinary heights through their actions and convictions. They have become beacons in the dark, guiding us towards a better future. Their stories are etched in the annals of time, reminding us of the power of the human spirit. People who stood up for what they believed in. They faced insurmountable odds, yet their resolve never wavered. They marched, they protested, they spoke out, and they made their voices heard. These brave souls were not just fighting for themselves but for the generations to come. Their actions have paved the way for the freedoms and rights we enjoy today. People who fought for justice, for love, for a better world. Think of Rosa Parks. Her quiet defiance on that Montgomery bus was a powerful statement against racial segregation. It was a simple act, yet it resonated across the nation, igniting the civil rights movement. Her courage in the face of adversity is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. She refused to give up her seat on the bus. This act of defiance was not just about a seat. It was about standing up against an unjust system. It was about demanding respect and equality. Rosa Parks' bravery inspired countless others to join the fight for civil rights, proving that one person's actions can indeed change the world. Her courage sparked a movement. Think of Malala Yousafzai. In a different part of the world, another young woman stood up for what she believed in. Malala's fight for girls' education in Pakistan was a battle against ignorance and oppression. Her voice, though young, was powerful and unwavering. She spoke out for girls' education. Despite facing threats and violence, Malala continued to advocate for the right of every girl to receive an education. Her story is a reminder that education is a fundamental right and that the fight for it is far from over. Malala's courage has inspired millions around the world to stand up for their rights. Her courage inspired the world. These stories remind us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It is the willingness to stand up for what is right, even when it is difficult. It is the determination to make a difference, no matter the cost. These individuals have shown us that we all have the power to create change. We all have courage within us. It may not always be easy to find, but it is there, waiting to be called upon. Whether it is standing up for a friend, speaking out against injustice, or simply doing what we know is right, we all have the capacity for bravery. These stories of courage are a reminder that we are all capable of greatness. We can all make a difference. It starts with small acts of kindness and grows into movements that can change the world. By standing together, supporting one another, and believing in the power of our actions, we can create a brighter future for all. Let these beacons in the dark guide us, inspire us, and remind us of the incredible strength we all possess. Courage is not just about grand gestures, it's about the small acts of bravery we show every day. It's about speaking our truth even when our voice shakes. It's about asking for help when we need it. It's about trying again, even when we failed before. Each act of courage, big or small, helps our soul to bloom. When we live with courage, we experience life more fully. We feel more alive. The price of inaction. Whispers of regret. What happens when we let fear hold us back? We miss opportunities, we silence our own voices, and we may start to hear the whispers of regret. What if I had tried? What if I had spoken up? Don't let fear have the last word. Choose courage instead. The path of courage may not be easy, but it's always worth it. Finding your courage, a journey inward. Courage is not something we find outside ourselves. It's already within us. It's a part of who we are. Sometimes we just need to remember it's there. We need to connect with our inner strength. Spend time in nature. Listen to your heart. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. These things can help you tap into your own well of courage. Embrace the unknown, courage as your guide. Life is full of unknowns. We don't always know what's around the corner. This can be scary, but it can also be exciting. Courage helps us embrace the unknown. It allows us to step into the mystery of life with an open heart. Remember, you don't have to have all the answers. You just need the courage to take the next step. Trust yourself. Trust the journey. Live courageously, a call to action. In a world filled with challenges and uncertainties, it is easy to feel overwhelmed and hesitant. But remember, every great journey begins with a single step. The path to greatness is not always clear, but it is always there, waiting for those who dare to take it. We all have the potential for greatness within us. It lies dormant, waiting for the right moment to be awakened. This potential is not reserved for a select few. It is a gift that each of us carries. It is the spark that drives us to dream, to aspire, and to achieve. But potential alone is not enough. It requires action, determination, and above all, courage. But it takes courage to unlock that potential. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It is the willingness to face the unknown, to embrace the challenges, and to push beyond our comfort zones. Choose courage today. Take that leap of faith, climb that mountain, and step into the vast landscape of possibilities that await you. Choose courage in the face of fear. Fear is a natural response to the unknown, but it should not be a barrier to our dreams. When we choose courage, we acknowledge our fears but refuse to be paralyzed by them. We walk through the dark forests, face the stormy seas, and cross the precarious bridges, knowing that each step forward brings us closer to our goals. Choose courage in the face of uncertainty. Speak your truth, chase your dreams. Uncertainty is a part of life, but it should not deter us from pursuing our passions. When we speak passionately in front of a crowd, run towards our distant goals, or reflect on our journey in a journal, we are choosing to live authentically. We are choosing to embrace the unknown and to trust in our ability to navigate it. Live a life that is true to yourself. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it is easy to lose sight of who we truly are. But when we take the time to meditate on a mountainside, dance freely in an open field, or sit peacefully by a lake, we reconnect with our true selves. We find clarity, purpose, and a sense of peace that guides us on our journey. The world needs your courage. Our actions have the power to inspire others. When we choose courage, we not only transform our own lives but also impact those around us. By joining hands with others, leading adventures, and celebrating our collective achievements, we create a ripple effect of positivity and change. We become beacons of hope and inspiration for those who may be struggling to find their own courage. And most importantly, You need your courage. In the quiet moments of reflection, when we look at our own reflection in a stream or stand strong in the face of the wind, we realize that courage is not just about grand gestures. It is about the small, everyday choices we make to stay true to ourselves. It is about taking a deep breath and moving forward, even when the path is uncertain. Go out there and live a life filled with it. Embrace the thrill of skydiving, the challenge of cycling down a mountain trail, and the freedom of running on a beach. Let courage be your guide, and let it lead you to a life of adventure, fulfillment, and joy. The world is waiting for you. Go out there and live courageously.